Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and into this video we bring a very interesting comparison between Poco X3 Pro versus Mi 10i 5G. And so to watch the video till end, first we're gonna start with the pricing. Now Poco X3 Pro just launched. 6 plus 120GB starts at 19,000, 8 plus 120GB starts at 21,000. I'm basically ignoring the early bird prices because they are limited period deals, whereas if you come to the Mi 10i, it offers 6 plus 120GB at 22,000, 8 plus 120GB at 24,000. I'm ignoring the 64GB variant here because it is not in sale most of the times. Now let's start the comparison. We start with the display. Now the Poco X3 Pro and the Mi 10i more or less have a similar type of display. 6.67-inch Full HD plus IPS LCD display, no AMOLED, but they have higher refresh rate. Both have 120Hz of refresh rate, but Poco X3 Pro has 240Hz of touch sampling rate, whereas Mi 10i has 180Hz of touch sampling rate. And if you come to the protection, Poco X3 Pro having Gorilla Glass 6, whereas Mi 10i has Gorilla Glass 5. So in the display segment, I'll give the point to Poco X3 Pro. Now let's move ahead to the processor segment. Now there's no doubt Poco X3 Pro is a winner here as well because it has a Snapdragon 860. It's a 4G processor and it's a rebranded 855 plus, but the Antutu score 4.8 lakh plus, it has Antutu score. That's a massive score, and moreover it can easily play 90 FPS PUBG and other games like that. Whereas Xiaomi Mi 10i has a mid-range Snapdragon 750G processor. It's a good processor, but it is not comparable to Snapdragon 860, but it has 5G support, but only 2 5G band support it has, but we can expect more 5G band support in future software updates. But trust me, Xiaomi's software updates are horrible, so better not trust them on that. Now let's move ahead to the next segment, which is the camera. Now Poco X3 Pro has 48 megapixel main Sony IMX582 sensor, which is pretty old, but if we compare it with the Snapdragon 860, we hope we get a better combination. Whereas the Xiaomi Mi 10i has a 108 megapixel Samsung flagship sensor, whereas the rest of the sensors on both the cameras are basically same: H plus 2 plus 2, ultra wide, macro and depth, which are useless. And the selfie, if we come to, Poco X3 Pro has 20 megapixel punch hole selfie camera, Mi 10i has 16 megapixel punch hole selfie camera. And to be honest, I do not go with the megapixels, but here I guess that Xiaomi Mi 10i's camera could be slightly better. Now let's move ahead to the next segment, which is its battery. Now Poco X3 Pro has a 5160 mAh battery, whereas Xiaomi Mi 10i almost has a similar 4820 mAh battery. There's not much in difference between the battery of these two, but since both of them have adaptive refresh rate, so we can expect the battery saving in both of them. But we can also expect shutters due to the adaptive refresh rate. Anyways, now if we come to the fast charging, they have 33 watt of fast charging both. Now let's move ahead to the next segment, which is the final segment, and it's our verdict time. Now which one should we recommend to you? If you want to go for the Poco X3 Pro, the reasons to choose that would be the 240Hz touch sampling rate, Gorilla Glass 6 protection, Snapdragon 860 super powerful processor. It's the best processor at the price point below 20k and even below 25,000. It has a 5160 mAh battery, which is slightly better than Mi 10i. Whereas if you want to go to the Mi 10i, the reasons to choose that would be the 5G processor despite having only 2 5G bands, and the 108 megapixel camera, which can be expected to give slightly better results. Now overall, who is the winner? I will definitely say Poco X3 Pro is a better buy over the Mi 10i, but if you want 5G, then you can go for the Mi 10i, although it is only 2 5G bands. I'm repeating this because Xiaomi's update policy is really horrible. We cannot guarantee that Xiaomi will give updates of many more bands in the future. So overall, I would like to recommend you Poco X3 Pro overall, because 5G is basically coming in 2022 end or 2023. So no point in buying a 5G phone now if you want to use a phone for 2 or 3 years. Anyways, so hope you like this video, and do like, share, subscribe and comment. I'll be back in the next video soon. So till then, bye and thanks for watching.